The current heavy rains pounding Kisumu and many other parts of the country has brought with it flooding in some of the flood hotspots in the county, causing displacements and damage to properties and economic livelihoods. The number of affected households now rendered vulnerable stand at 725 households, and we expect the number to rise if the rains continue at this rate. The most affected areas being Kolwa Central, Kolwa East, and Kajulu wards in Kisumu East. Other areas are Nyalenda B in Kisumu Central, Ombei ward in Moroni Sub-County, Southwest and Central Kisumu wards in Kisumu West, and parts of the newly gazetted Karibu Sub-County. Nyalenda B, 90 households have been affected, with 46 households displaced from their homes. They have, however, been integrated within the community. In Moroni Sub-County, 10 houses were destroyed, with a total of 100 households affected in Ombei ward. In Kisumu West, 30 houses were destroyed and a total of 150 households affected in Southwest and Central Kisumu wards. Ladies and gentlemen, one displaced household is one too many, and my heart goes out to the suffering and the affected families exposed to this disaster. However, I'm encouraged by the mitigating measures my government is putting in place to respond to such possible occurrences, and I'm also grateful to our partners who have joined us in undertaking these mitigation measures. These measures, such as opening waterways and distilling of rivers in the flood hotspot before the onset of the rains, have contributed to the depressed numbers that we are reporting today. But we are not out of the woods yet. It is still too early, as heavy rains are expected to continue the month of May and probably beyond. And so we should tighten our belts and begin being ready to respond to this impending near catastrophe. I want to laud the Meteorological Department for increasing the number of weather stations in the county from 2 to 7. These stations have contributed to better and more accurate weather updates, despite the uncertain weather patterns caused by such climate change. My government has also invested in one weather station at East Kano Wawidi and other early warning gadgets that inform the rising level of water in rivers Nyando and rivers Miliu. Some of the response measures that we have undertaken are the following. As a response measure to the current floods, my government has activated continuous assessment by the sub-county and ward disaster committees under the guidance of the multi-sectoral county disaster committees. This multi-agency county disaster committees, chaired by the executive member for public service, brings together stakeholders in disaster response from county government administration structures, the Red Cross, UNICEF, SWAP, World Vision, Kisumu Business Community, and the National Government Administration Offices, among other agencies.